You want to say it that the subject matter is concerned. The subject matter is saying that gender equality is desirable or burden. Actually, gender equality is really desirable because it will help our society to progress. Because I don't want to say that women are backward nowadays because Kalpana Chawla, Bachendri Paul, all are reach their goals, and as they had their target, they had their goal, there is their goal. The women who don't have their target, and because of this reason they are saying that they are backward and they are not getting sufficient facilities from the society. This is their fault. Actually they are getting scope but they are not using their scope, and because of this reason they are saying that the society is biased on men. But actually the thing is, the society is biased on women. The women are getting facilities but they are not utilizing it because
Utilizing what? Utilizing the facilities they are given.
yes, the women who are not utilizing, who have not potentiality to utilize those facility, they are blaming the system that this is patriarchal society and
Yeah.
patriarchal society, and men are getting more facility than women. But what they actually want, uh, do they want, means after marriage the groom will go to their house to stay with their in-laws? Means it's an wait a bit, it's an old custom. After marriage brides are going with their with her groom to stay in her groom's house, and it's an old custom and we have to follow it. But after marriage, if the modern women what are asking, they are asking that after marriage groom will come with her to stay with her parents in her house. And is it possible? If it is possible,
What is a valid point? Why will women always go? Just tell me the
I actually in the outset I told that it's an old custom. If you want, you can, after marriage you can go to your bride house and stay there. I'm not criticizing.
Faster than the practice of sati. Okay, but we stopped it. We stopped it. There was no such valid reason. There was a valid reason. I'm not against that.
No, I am also not criticizing it, but women are demanding it, asking it. I am also not saying that it is wrong, but if it's an old custom and it is going on. If any boy wants to live in her means bride house, he can easily go there. If they have peace with peace, stay there. It's his own choice. But I am saying that society is progressing, and we are not bothering about the criticism. Some people staying in our society who have not sufficient work, this is their motto to criticize people.
Talking about the Indian society only.
Yes, Indian society only.
Abroad is different. They gain a neutral place.
No, as I'm in living India.
Subject matter I think doesn't include India.
Yes.
Yes, including India.
No.
Only India. For
It is not mentioned.
No, mention.
It is not mentioned.
I mentioned at the past.
It is
At
not
the past
mentioned.
I mentioned that India.
That's why I'm saying that if you talk in respect of India only, you will not hold water because you have to look at the society outside India. Say, for example, abroad in America, in England, before marriage they buy an apartment and that's a neutral place. Neither it belongs to the groom nor to the bride.
Yes, I admit it.
Together,
Yes.
So, do you want that model to practice in India?
Who wants it, they can admit, they can accept it. But
Do
as
you approve of it?
what?
Do you approve of it?
Yes, I can approve it. But I think, in my opinion, gender equality is really going on very rapidly because transgender means Manavi Manavi Mukherjee maybe, she is the principal of Krishnanagar Women's College, but someone from my group was saying that people are criticizing that type of people. It's the habit of some people, they will criticize. But what means Manavi Mukhopadhyay is bothering for those type of criticism or not? It's upon to him. It's upon to her. Okay, in my opinion, our society is really developing, and some of my co-speaker was saying that some transgender are coming. Coming in local train and asking for money and giving their bless. That is actually, they are actually not real transgender. They are, means they have not sufficient earning source, and because of this reason, some male converted themselves as transgender, and they accepted those profession for earning money, and because of this reason they are criticized by the people.
I have a question.
Yes.
You're saying that if you were, up to you that you want to take the criticism or not. Don't you think that you are not a transgender and you are male, that gives you privilege to gain respect, rather than a transgender they don't get a job or their family abandon them?
No, I actually mean, why I cited the example of Manavi Mukhopadhyay, because transgender, if transgender have...
It's not an example, it's not about one person, it's about a whole society. Transgender is a whole society. You have to-
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yes.
Example, as he have given the example, is not, he has given the example, okay, obviously it's not for the whole society, but in that society there is someone who
Yes, someone
who
who has
can
done it.
make a statue on that person to look forward, because of society will not change in a single day, that I told in the past.
Okay, but I'm saying, he said that it's up to
You
you
give
that you
your
want to...
opinion now.
No,
You are asking a
I'm
question.
asking.
Make me understand what is your question. Means,
You said that,
in a nutshell, make me understand.
you stated that it's up to you that you want to take the criticism or not. But what about the exploitation? What's happening to them? Right now, they are being abandoned by their families. Just that didn't happen with us.
No, actually, I already mentioned that our society is developing day by day in a very rapid manner. And nowadays, if a transgender child is coming up in a family, they are not giving up that child. In earlier days, this type of procedure was going on, but nowadays they are bringing up that child and taking the whole responsibility to bring that child up.
I have a question.
Yes.
Wait.
One
Yeah, wait. Artika told.
As you told that first,
Whom-
if a couple gets a son or daughter, that doesn't matter nowadays. Then we all know that in 1994, if I'm not wrong, we shouldn't. Actually, it is illegal to know the gender of the baby before its birth. So can you say what's the reason behind it?
Actually, I already, when it means, actually it is discussed that that time actually passed away. Now in this 21st century, those actually determination of gender is totally banned. In every USG center, it is written in the...
Yeah, I know that.
No,
Yes.
That's what I told. But
Why is it in vogue?
In earlier days, that custom was going on.
But now it should be
Why is it
legal.
in vogue?
Now it should be legal. As you told son that daughter doesn't matter. So now it should be legal. What's
Really,
your
I'm not
opinion?
getting your question. Means,
No, actually, she is telling. Wait, I'm telling. She is telling that determination of the gender. Why still now?
for the hope of a male baby. At that time, for the hope of a male baby, parents used to go to the USG center for the determination of the sex of the baby.
Yeah.
Yes, that time that type of custom were there.
Yeah.
All
That
were
time
expect
now
to.
And pottery, it got illegal. It was banned.
Now what's the reason to make
But
it
why
still it is
can't
illegal?
we
It
start?
should be legal now. Now it's not a problem to know the gender beforehand. What's the problem?
Means why it is banned?
Yes.
It should be allowed now.
Yes.
because if they will allow it, some family also were there, they are backward and they have that type of thinking in their mind. They even this 21st century, they are expecting a male child that who will show lamb to our forefathers. The only male child can show lamb to our forefathers. This type of thinking they are carry forward. This is the thinking.
What a lifetime.
What's that? Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a question.
So you have already told that some
Speak
males,
loudly, speak loudly.
you have already told that some males or the men are getting dressed like a female and they went to the train and begging for
Yes, yes.
some bucks. So don't you feel for their these curriculum, the transgender who are really transgenders by heart, so they somehow misunderstood by the society?
Yes, definitely. This type of thing means the person who are not transgender, but they are in guise of a transgender. They are asking arms in vehicle, rail, transport units.
Units.
Yes, they actually means taking place of the transgender means that which facility they are getting.
Okay, Subantu, thank you.
Thank you.
Nia, come under spotlight.
Good evening, my all friends and respected chairperson.
Loudly.
হ্যাঁ